Aunt McKenzie.
Can we go in there? Dad, can we go in there?
The old water tower. There's the old dining hall, and the mess hall, and down the road to the parade field. Clark Dining Hall on the outside. And the old trading post down the lower side where we used to have ice cream and candy bars and handicraft goods. Now this is the old dining hall inside. Still has a scout emblem up there. We used to have classes here in Indian lore and first aid and all kinds of stuff back in the old days. I guess they've put wood over now what used to be the stage where we'd put on skits and stuff. One end of it. This is a trail to one of the camp areas. James E. West. This is the area, the camping area with shelters. It was called La Hoopla. It was one of the 5 or 6 different camping areas in the camp. And when we came here for summer camp, this is where you'd stay for a week. In the middle of the parade field now. Looking back at the entrance of the camp. La Hoopla over to Rock Bottom. And then on across down towards the lake.
Now I'm going to be going down to the lake down here.
Yeah, in this campfire area we'd have ceremonies on Thursday nights and parents would come. We'd have a big campfire. Sometimes they'd put a fire, they'd lay a fire out on the lake in on a raft, and they'd shoot a flaming arrow to light the fire. Of course, they did it kind of did a trick, but it was kind of a neat effect. Across this one end of the lake, there was a dam that created the little pond. There used to be an alligator in it called Old Abe, about 4 feet long. And this is where we did rowing and canoeing and a lot of fishing out here. This is Standing Boy Creek down below the dam. Just above here it splits into 2 parts. This part on this side of this little island, and on the other side you see the water coming through over there. I think this is the Baden Powell area.
Hey Dad!
This is the bunk that I was in. And what is it you read up there, David?
Robert Starling, Troop 205, 1959.
Across the USA.
This is about 40 years ago, right here, start right there. Robert Starling,
Like the BSA.
Troop 205, 1959. It's been away a little bit,
Hiking
but
all the way.
That's where my bunk was, huh? When I was here for summer camp. 1959.
You see 'em camping that bill.
It's a camp area called Dan Beard.
Down the ocean. I adventure unwind.
This is where the dammed up portion of the creek starts. This is Standing Boy Creek. Got the dam, and down below, there'd be some good brim fishing down there. That was a dock where we'd bring the rowboats and canoes and things when we had them in the creek here. And one time we had a night swim. Yeah, it was part of a merit badge thing, commando training. And we got in the water right at the dock there, and we swam all the way to the dam without making any noise.
there's a bridge over there. We're going to be going off.
That's a bridge that they made. There used to be just to the right of the bridge, up the hill, they made a long cable that went all the way down across the street, the creek before the bridge. And we slide down the cable on the pulley and drop in the water and go across the bridge to the other side. Okay. When you walk, it bounces. Bounce, stand there and bounce. Stand there and bounce. This is the area that we used to call Injun Joe's Cave. It's not really a cave, it's just kind of an outcropping of rock. But it was the only cave we had, and so that's what we called it. And it didn't go back very far. Just a few feet. This is the area where we used to camp the most. Troop 205 was at Rock Bottom. The Adirondack shelters.
Serve your unit, serve the country, be a winner, be trustworthy. Good master, he be running the pack, never let a brother down cause he got the back. I'm gonna shoot for the stars, gonna be great, gonna go far. Sink or swim, keep your head up high. I'm a Boy Scout till I die. Oh, there ain't no doubt about it. I wanna jump up and scream and shout it. Oh, get in my uniform, cause baby, I was born to be a scout. See, it's my destiny.
We liked Rock Bottom the best because it was closest to the creek. They called Troop 205 the River Rat. At McKenzie from there.